Well, it's a sad night because we've reached the end of George W. Bush's presidency, and that means we have to unload what was a tremendous, rich, heavy-laden vein of comedy for us, like mining a dense vein of coal, by God. It was a very successful outing almost from the day one. We started Great Moments in Presidential Speeches March 30th, 2006. Wow, it's been with us a long time.
Yes.
Three years, more or less, March 30th, 2006. So, ladies and gentlemen, here now, it's our farewell tribute to Great Moments in Presidential Speeches.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Let me just remind you where we have been through, what we've been through. My dad, like many of your folk who got relatives here, many of you whose relatives did the same thing, you're here, their relatives probably aren't. And it is I think it is, at least that there be a stable Iran. Iran that is capable of rejecting Iranian influence. I mean, Iraq. Our people have done a really good job of hauling in a lot of the key operators. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, Abu Zubaydah, Ramzi al-Shib, or whatever the guy's name was. Thanks for coming. Be seated. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the White House. Thanks for coming. If it feels good, do it. If you got a problem, blame somebody else. You may recall we went to a park in Botswana, Panama City, Panama. What you probably want to know is the 3 words I'm not going to tell you.
Samozřejmě, vy byste asi chtěli slyšet,
I'm not going to tell you. That's 5 words. You'll be able to see a technology, a technology that will enable you to converse with somebody on long distance, and it seems like the person's right there in the room with you. Yeah, I think tide turning. As I remember, I was raised in the desert, but tides kind of it's easy to see a tide turn. Did I say those words? Let me. You'll be. The left hand now knows what the right hand is doing. On the streets of major cities, capital. I've had planned to protect small business owners, local officials, the high sheriff is with us today. Worried about the quality of the education and the community in which groups they can receive federal support for their works of compassion and healing.